What's up, everybody? Hey, look at it, we're rocking it. Whee! What's going on, everybody? So check it out. This is the harmony guitar. And I wasn't sure where I wanted to go with it, but I know I definitely wanted to have a vibe of the time period in which this is meant to look like. I know this one probably isn't. In fact, I know for a fact it isn't. This is probably like a 90s model of harmony, but regardless, I wanted to give it the vibe of the 60s and 70s harmonies that you would have bought, also under the name like Tesco and stuff like that. And we have the Shizen papers at my work, tons of them, tons and tons and tons of Shizen paper. And when this one first came in, I fell in love with it. So we chose this one. It was between that or this one here. That kind of resembles like gator skin or something, you know? I ripped it at the elastic band. And it has kind of a rubbery texture to it, but I chose this one. I think it works well. It was the original finish that made me decide to go with this, okay? And I think it works out well. So now we just need to figure out a color for the rest of the body. So let me put the pickguard back on, because we'll talk about that here real quick too as well. But what we're going to do from here is, I'm not focusing too much on this guitar, to be perfectly honest with you. A little bit here and there. I'm going to find the holes. So I made this nifty little thing. It's got registration marks to line up where it was supposed to be in multiple places. And I already punched out the holes on the paper. So it's just a matter of like just literally gently tapping with something pokey. And then once I feel a hole, poking it through. And then making it very, in fact, I might even take a Sharpie and make a nice significant mark where the screw is going to go in for the bridge and the, I don't know what you would call it, the little cup that retains the strings, the retainer, I guess you would call it. I don't know. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get two-part like a craft resin that takes like up to 24 hours to cure. And instead of pouring it and just letting it flow and everything like I do with the Monster base, I'm just going to pour a little bit on here, and I'm with gloves on, of course. I'm just going to rub it into the paper and then around the edges to help seal it onto the piece of wood, and then clean it up and everything. Basically, the idea is to seal the paper to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. Hopefully, it'll absorb it and also help it to stick onto the body. I used carpenter glue. I used Elmer's, Tight Bond 2 to secure this down. I just think that would be a lot stronger than any other, like a PVA glue or something like that. So, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to decide the color. But then first I'm going to, shave the edges here with a sandpaper to get a nice little transition. And then I'm going to tape off the top. I'm going to hit it with the color and then try to burst it in afterwards. Pickups. I don't know yet. I definitely want to either do like a gold foil thing. Like GFS has these gold foil pickups that'll fit in here. Either those or lipstick. I'm not sure. But I'm going to pick the middle and the neck of anything that I do end up using. And we're not going to stick with the same wiring scheme. Right now, these are wired to be on all the time, both of them, with these cheap little pots and everything. What I'm thinking about doing is I'm thinking about getting a four-way switch, much like you can get on a Telecaster. So position 1 will be here, position 2 will be here, position 3 will be here, and then position 4 will be these again, but in reverse play. Editing Chris here, sorry to interrupt. Instead of a four-way switch, maybe just have 3 of these. On off, and parallel switch. I would actually prefer them down here. Either way, I'm going to have to cut into the body, whether I put them here, up here, which was an option, or like put 2 here and 1 here. Like this would be the parallel switch, and the ones down here would be just the on-off of the pickups. But yeah, so something like that. All right, back to the video. So, I'm thinking that's the way to go. That way I could still have these two on like it is now if I wanted to in position 2 and just rock with it that way. And I thought about leaving it like that, but I'm like, you know what? Why? You can still have that option and all other options. I was going to keep this one simple, but fuck, I can't do that. So I got to find a place to put a four-way switch in here somewhere. It might have to be a rotary. It might have to be a rotary that I like drill into like right over here or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out one way or the other. I mean, even if I do it here, it's not like it would be hard to get the wire in there, you know, just like a little. Oh, you know what? Actually, the blade switch right here would give a nice vibe. I don't know. We're gonna have to play around with it. Let me know what you think. Should I go with gold foil? I will go with the chrome ones to start with. And or should I go with the lipstick? I don't think lipstick would be all right in here. I think gold foil will be more of the vibe, but I don't know. Maybe I'll let you guys decide where this one is going. These knobs are rad, but they don't match this guitar much anymore. That I feel. I'm going to leave them on for now because there are some reds in here, but nah, these are no good here. So we are definitely going to be swapping those out at some point. I'd like to get some witch hat knobs for them, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. But there you go. That's where the harmony guitar rests. We got this bad boy here, so I'm going to poke some holes, figure out what pickups to put in the damn thing. And yeah, that's really all there is to it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I can't wait. I can't wait for this guitar. I mean, it didn't play very well when I first got it. And you know, Disney always has like hidden Mickeys everywhere. This guitar has hidden Atari symbols everywhere. It's got one right there. It's got one under here somewhere. Where did I see that one? Hold on. Where'd it go? Maybe I cut it off. Maybe it was over here. Oh, shit. I went over it a couple times. There it is. But either way, guys, let me know if you have any ideas for this bad boy. Maybe there are some single coil pickups that you think would work well. Remember, I'm trying to go for that vintage vibe. Yeah, I don't know. Either way, go ahead and leave your feedback. Thumbs up, thumbs down. All feedback to the creep is positive. Thank you always so much for watching. I can't say that enough. Until next time, take care. Creep it real. Und bye-bye.